Yes, we are back right here, Houston, Texas. YNC preseason event, showcase event. We have TNS, 10U, and Duval Jags, 10U. And on the kickoff, oh, he makes the best of it. Brings the ball back to the 30-yard line, almost to the 30-yard line. 10U action right here, man. We're going to be here. Let's get live. I think I have names and numbers over here. Yes, I do. I have it. I got it. I don't know. I got it. I don't know. We got another Texas and Georgia. Right, Duval? Georgia? Florida. Texas and Florida matchup, 10U level. How y'all doing out there today, man? We're right here, powered by Generation X. Oh, on the hard count, we get a false start.
That's yours.
This one?
Oh yeah, that's yours. This yours too?
Yeah.
And he's coming up.
What you want me to do? The other way?
I'm saying you're gonna be eating.
Sorry, Master Ricky. Hey, Ricky off in here producing us today, man. Boy, I feel like having that little TikTok with Carmen. Their master's working you real hard. I don't know how it go. Oh man, this is a major shift here. Goes out to quads. Looks like quarterback's keeping it the whole way. And he got it. Breaks a tackle and taken down right outside the 5-yard line. See the cloud in the background. Look.
Oh,
Nice.
over there.
Duval Jazz gets the ball and they just moving it at will. First and goal. Handoff. Going around the left side. But TNS is there. That's Jonah.
Smell like chicken.
Chicken wing. Second down here.
Jags threatening to score.
Oh man, he's just dragging people, huh?
Ricky been hot all day.
Uh-oh.
Duval Jags, TNS. Who we rolling with, Ricky? Duval? Duval. They're going to tell you how to say it. They're going to put a whole bunch of D and a whole bunch of U's. Duval at the end. TNS is a tough team, but you don't think they're ready for the Jags.
Touchdown?
Yeah, touchdown.
My bad. I'm moving away. I'm sorry, Rick.
No, I wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, okay. I thought you was telling me. I cannot see these numbers. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. On these two teams. So somebody gonna have to help me with a number.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, he's color. He can't see.
I can see. I just can't see.
Coach, can
Right
y'all
here.
help me? Does the coach on the sideline for TNS have on a purple shirt and gold boots? I just want to know. Gold rain boots.
Where you see that at?
Right here on the sideline. He was jogging out. Is those gold boots? I need some help here, guys.
He might be an Omega.
That might be a key.
And does that excuse him?
and is that your follow-up question? Well, it was raining yesterday.
I get it.
Okay.
He said ain't no rain today though, dog. Corey out here trying to save people, dog.
I'm just saying it. All right.
Give up?
Yeah. You know, you got to know when you're not winning. Oh, I'm definitely not winning that conversation.
Hand off right hand side.
Oh, makes a move.
Oh, conversion is good.
Man, that's one of them ankle breaker moves right there.
Absolutely.
He just snatched them from him. I'm going this way. Sorry.
Jags go up early, 8-0, 7 minutes and 38 seconds. In first quarter of action.
How long was on? How was it doing? They take cash out?
Right here.
They take cash out? Or you pay cash?
Gotcha.
Ball
Which
kicked
kick
out.
out?
Oh, man. Went over his head.
Oh, big hit. Ball's on the
big hit.
ground.
Ball
It
is-
is Jags football.
Wow.
Onside done to perfection. Kicks
Wow.
in the air. One player takes the impact and the other recovers the ball. Jags are on a roll, man.
And it started with special teams on there on the opening kickoff.
Wow.
TNS kicks the ball off, and the Jags bring the ball back to the 30-yard line. That's a big flip in field position. And now you see it in again right here on the kickoff.
First and 10 Jags after recovering the onside kick. Excellent field position. Hand off. Left hand side.
Oh,
Still
wow.
accelerating.
Oh, my.
Accelerating.
Oh, wow.
And all the way to the 21-yard line. Jags are putting that pressure on early in this game, gentlemen.
Wow, that was a nice run. And the running back, not only did he excel when he hit the next level, but he was like had the determination behind him. He wasn't stopping.
Hand off right hand side. A host of Cougars there.
Oh, he's trying
Nowhere
to strip the ball though. Oh, he gets it out. He gets it out.
And gets the ball back.
He
That's
gets
what
the
they
ball
call it.
out. Oh, but they said he was
Already
down.
down.
He just want to go back. That's not true. All right, second down. TNS with the ball, and they are trying to make this lead stretch.
Those are.
Swing pass. Oh my!
He's showing that still a live ball.
and it is, and he has it, and
It's still live, and they're standing around.
what a.
So when that ref shows his arm that it goes backwards, it's usually live. Side judge probably didn't know that was a live ball. So refs got to get it together there.
Handoff to the running back going around the left side.
Nothing there. Big tackle by TNS in the backfield. 23 will clap it up after making a big play for his team.
I got it. 23. Big Mike.
Big
They
Mike
put
making
nothing
big plays.
but nicknames on there.
There you go. That old saying, Corey, big time players make big time plays in big time games. Big Mike.
Big Mike was there to make a big time play.
Fourth down for Jags. Quarterback back to pass. He'll step back. Lets it go.
Oh, wow.
Incomplete pass.
Big arm. I think if the receiver kept running,
Yeah.
he probably would have ran right underneath there. He slowed down just a little bit. TNS takes over the ball as first down, and he keeps it going to the left side. Oh, he gets off one, but then was hit. Hard run, but only picked up 1 yard. Three minutes, 35 seconds, and running in the first quarter. So if you're in the DFW area and you know some kids is playing out there, go ahead and tag some people, share. Let's do a lot of sharing. You know Coach Zimmy, share it, right? You know anybody in Florida with the Duval Jags, y'all go ahead and share it. I know it's a lot of people back home that didn't make the trip out to Texas, but you can still watch it right here, Generation X. We're going to be here all day long, and this is a great 10U matchup.
All that Corey, when you can't get out of here no time soon?
Negative. It's against our religion. We're non-libertarians. What the?
So what game's coming up at 8 p.m. tonight, though, Coach?
8 p.m. tonight. Oh, that's gonna be our premier matchup. We're gonna have on our Rare Breed and RCU.
Renegade Colts.
United.
11 and under. Woo! Big collision there. We'll have an injury timeout here, ladies and gentlemen.
it's fourth down. TNS in the Wishbone. Handoff. Got a good push. He breaks too. Oh, and a shoestring tackle by, is that number 8? Number 18, shoestring tackle, because that kid was off to the races. Saw a comment, they asked where was the explosiveness? That was a very explosive play. It was downhill play, and the running back pops out. Same formation. Handoff, big back this time. And he's taking people for a ride. A good push there. Good run by number 2. Brings up second down, about 6 yards. Shot. That's either shot or chew, one of the two. Another positive play. 1 minute, 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball handed off. This Wishbone is showing them some type of spark here. Timeout is called. Oh, player down. Injury timeout.
And after the injury timeout, back to the action. Handoff to the left hand side. Tackle in the backfield. Form tackling as he wrapped up and brought him down. They'll lose about 4 yards on there. That's going to bring up 3rd and super long for TNS as the Jags are all over that. Forward progress will just keep them maybe around a 1 yard loss. Let's see where they set it.
Second quarter.
And that brings up the second quarter.
First quarter's in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Your score is 8-0. Jags over TNS.
Quarterback looking to pass. It's thrown and
Wide open,
gone.
number 14.
Oh,
And if
wow.
he didn't stumble, he would still be running right now.
Number 14 with the big catch. You want to know what his name is?
Tell us.
Quick.
I love it.
And just like that, TNS is in position to score.
So that moves the change for TNS.
Same formation.
First and goal. And there's motion to the line.
What do they call it? I don't understand how you allowed him to get back. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
And those two will be gone. Those two will be gone. That's the rules.
Coach went and got him.
Yeah.
And I bet you, I can guarantee you the ref won't know his number now.
That's what the coach was hoping for.
Yeah, he went and got him. Coach ran out there, got him. Now he's walking back. Y'all stop chastising them. They gonna know which one it was. I don't understand how they allowing them to get back when they clearly jumped across the line. I don't get it. I guess it's a college rule or pro rule.
Yeah, I don't like the jumping off sides and getting on back for you football. You know, it's always been, hey man, you were able to do a hard count and get the team
But
offside.
the kid jumped across, threw his hands up in frustration. It's still across the line.
And it wasn't offside.
And it wasn't an offsides. That, to me, that's where, you know, refs, all right, we know they're kids, but now I think what they're trying to do is figure out who they tossing.
Nobody got ejected.
How could he get ejected when the coach came and
Kramer
swiped
took
him
him.
so quick and made him disappear
They
in the
don't know who it
crowd
was.
Yeah.
and just start whistling like he's not doing nothing?
Yeah. Well, the other kid is they're taking off his pad, so maybe they already know. All right, still first and goal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. They didn't
Got
know.
some of these daddies who ain't going for it.
Uh-oh. Big run here. Makes one miss. Still driving. Oh, wow. He falls in for a touchdown.
Touchdown. There you go. TNS is on the board.
just like that, we are in the ball game, people. We are in the ball game. 10U level here. TNS Kruger, right out of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And Duval Jags out of Florida.
Damn your head, boy.
How about what I say?
Boy.
Extra point no good.
Extra point is no good. Shane, get off my live.
Making sure that you know that they're out of Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, thank you. Duval.
Charles, if you're looking for the player, he's right there without a shoulder pads and helmet. You can quit saying nobody from TNS came off. He's right there. Back to the game.
Man,
I mean, these people, they just be starting rumors for no reason.
look at all these rumors. (8-6) ball game.
Yeah,
Man, oh look.
penalty.
Yeah, it's a penalty.
Yes, guys, you know what is coming up next. 13 and under action. DEA 13U takes on Lauderhill Lions. Should be an absolute movie. Then after that, 11U action.
Under the lights.
Joseph, trust me, we got to be muting inside of here. You do not want to be in this press box uncut. You couldn't handle it. You can't handle the truth. Oh, man.
Yeah, the coach tried to sneak him off. Oh,
Nice. Balls. Is that a flag in the middle of the field? A legal man downfield.
oh wow! Come on now, refs. Let's go. They reffing out here. Outside of them jumping off sides. My bad. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Dennis, you ready for the tournament reality show? Man, y'all, these coaches, they would hate us. Because we keep it a buck. When they calling these, calling these 6U plays out here, we not hiding it. And off to the right-hand side, little stop and go move. Nowhere to go. A lot of Cougars there. Big tackle.
TNS.
Momentum has shifted to TNS right now as they got the touchdown. And defensively, they stepped up. I know the uncome beats the silence, but the silence keeps you guys in suspense. I wonder what they're gonna say when they come back. So that's what you gotta
Be ready.
Yeah, be ready. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready, right?
Already. Third down and long.
Third and long. Jags quarterback back to pass. Throws up top. 26 has a beat on the ball. And he drops it. The receiver had to turn it to a DB there as 26 had a beat on the ball as soon as it left the hands of the quarterback. And Jags have to be real careful here as they're letting this momentum trickle down to both sides of the football here. You try to establish one side. Let's say a team scores on you, Corey. You try to stop that there. You try to get up there and respond. But right now, TNS, they're feeling themselves, making them go backwards, and it's 4th down. So it's decision time for the Jags. If I was the Jags after that last offensive series, I definitely would punt it. Let's see what they decide to do here. It's going to be 4th and long, about 4th and 11. They'll come out and shotgun. I don't agree with this call, Corey.
No, this is not where you want to get a ball back. Oh, he
punted. Punt. All right, I agree with that. It's a weird formation. Almost looked like the quarterback was a shotgun with 2
it
bats.
looked like a regular shotgun formation, and he was very close to the line.
To the line of scrimmage, like if he was a shotgun.
Yeah, so maybe they can't get somebody to put it back far enough, but you don't want to punt the ball with your the punter that close to the line, because anybody stick a hand in there, that's an easy block. That's why you put them back far enough so that people have to run to get there. So turnover on downs. TNS comes out after having a very successful drive. Let's see if they can actually capitalize on the turnover.
I tell you, the first 10U that can locate, find a great punter that can average like 30 yards and flip the field.
That can flip that field.
Yeah.
Or any age group, man.
Any age group,
you find somebody that can flip the field, it changes the game for
Absolutely.
You can find out 14.
Yep, Ricky, you're right. Rick, yep.
And off left hand side, the ball is on the ground. He recovers it though.
Wow.
But not after a big tackle by number 0 of the Jags. They'll lose 2 yards on there. That'll bring up 2nd.
Ahmad Johnson on the tackle.
Big Ahmad.
So on that run, it was a loss. So 2nd down here, kind of big hole.
Nice stretch
play.
What? As 14 gets across the first yard sticks. And they found something to this left side, Corey, that, man, they're exploiting it, because if you look at this quarterback, he's holding that ball out a long time. A stretch play, he runs to the hole. So example, that quarterback met the running back in the in the 5 hole, and there was no one there to the 2nd level.
And that's quick again. Quick again. So Quick on the pass.
Quick look like he's cramping up over there. They're stretching him out. Number 14 on the sideline. They're stretching him out for TNS.
Yeah.
That's him?
Yeah, that's Quick.
Handoff
to the big back. Oh, he is rumbling.
Man, look. There is that left guard and left tackle is doing a job for TNS right now. They're playing bully football, and let's single it out, because right now, Jags are not running away from it. They're running to it 2 plays in a row, and those 2 plays combine almost 30 yards.
Yeah.
So now they'll do some subs for the Jags. They'll take out 2 players, substitute. They'll try to resolve that problem now. Not a lot of success to the right-hand side. And look at, I can tell you, 55 is playing with an attitude. Yeah. See a 55 offensively?
Yeah.
And that's what you want. You want a big, nasty, Corey. I want my offensive man.
Them gentle
control
giants.
Rage.
Yeah, them gentle giants, sometimes they be like, oh, okay, now you got to tap out of that giant mode. Let's get aggressive. Let's get down the field. That 14 back in. Mr. Quick. Handoff. Oh, it's a fumble.
And it looks like it's going to be Jags' ball.
It bounces right toward the Jaguars.
So big turnover as TNS looks like they were going to establish themselves running to the left side of this line and getting chunks of yards every time they do it. So guys, I know you guys are about asking about other games and what time. Remember, we're Central Time, so if you see the time is 6:30, it will not be 6:30 Eastern Time. It's 6:30 Central Time. Hand off left hand side. Nothing there. He swallowed up.
In the backfield.
24 on the tackle.
Big 24 on the tackle. That's Worlds? Either Worlds or Words. I'm going with Worlds. Right here.
Right now it is 5:30 Central Time where we're at right now. Jags going backwards after you can just say after that last TNS touchdown, it's been all TNS, offensively and defensively. Jags haven't gotten a positive yard since then. Quarterback back to pass. He'll throw it across the middle to a group of guys, and this in and out of the hands of his receiver. He jumped in the air, and I didn't think he needed to. But man,
that's a run where you want to run underneath the ball.
Oh, wide open, perfect pass. He would have been all the way out to the 50-yard line and running.
So that's his name, Big Worlds. Number 24 was Big Worlds.
Yeah, well, he's rocking the worlds up front there now, man, I tell you.
He was.
2 minutes and 58 seconds left in the second quarter. Score is 8-6. Jags still maintain a 2-point lead over the Cougars. Screenplay, and no one is there for the Jags. And again, like I said, it's been all Jags. Like they lost a little something since that injury, guys. That they haven't been the same aggressive Duval team since then. Brings up fourth down for the Jags. So they go backwards on that job on that drive. -4 yards on that drive, so they'll punt. And it's blocked right at the line of scrimmage. Going back the other way takes a friendly bounce.
Oh.
And TNS will get excellent field position.
Real good field position right there.
They'll start that drive maybe around at the 17-yard line.
First down. TNS is in the spread.
Whistles on the play. Timeout. Jags. Incomplete on the play.
Yeah.
Minute and 37 seconds to the half. Big sack, ball is on the ground. Picked up.
Picked up by the.
And he has an owl in front of him.
But number 10.
Oh,
he's
big
still
stiff
on his
arm.
feet.
Big stiff arm, and the Bears on his back. Number 1 is right behind him. He doesn't see him coming, but won't be before he scores. No flags on the play, ladies and gentlemen. He picks the ball and goes 80 yards the opposite way. Just when the Jags looked like the momentum was going the other way, found a way, dig deep, picked the ball up off the ground, and man, I haven't seen a stiff arm quite like that before, Corey.
Yeah. I mean, he had a purpose with that.
That looked a little Ric Flairish. Woo!
That looked a little Ric Flairish.
Yeah, it did. Full pirouette. Hit him.
Yeah, no. Well, he was more of a rumbler.
He was more of a Ric Flair. He wasn't a Usain Bolt.
Yeah, no, he wasn't. But he did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah.
And then.
Last time I checked him, he crossed the stripe. That counts points in the
Oh, no, that's big points.
14-6. Wow, big play by the defense.
I couldn't see what number he was. And I tried to guess the replay of it, still didn't see the number. And my spotters, I guess they didn't see the number.
Man, I'm still getting over this stiff arm wrestling move.
Hey, that's that purpose.
Wow. I need my man number because he deserves his flowers. That was a play in yak yards twice. He fought people off his back.
Who knows that kid right now?
With a minute and 8 seconds left in the half, Jags extend their lead from 8-6 now to 14-6. This is the point after attempt right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Stiffy?
Nice fake. Fooled me. As
too.
the quarterback faked 22 and called his own number up the middle. Extra point is good. Your score now, ladies and gentlemen, is 16-6 Jags over TNS.
Now TNS has to figure out how they're going to respond. They only have a minute left. A little bit over a minute left in the half. Game's not over. After you watch two games, if you watched our games earlier, you can tell that games don't end not even when you got 50 seconds left.
They call him Maniac.
Maniac. Let me see if I got a Maniac on here.
Number 10.
Number 10. That was 10?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Darren. Manic. Junior.
DEA and Lions play next, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you, whoever comes out on top there, expect for them to be in the top 3 in the country. You heard it here first on Generation Next. All right, fielded on the 40-yard line. Big man tries to actually reverse his field. Nothing there. So they'll set up their offense at the 45-yard line with a minute 4 left in this half. After the Jags were able to cash in some points defensively, cashing in on a turnover. Now let's see what the Jags' philosophy will be here, Corey. Will they go ahead and just run it in and say, hey, listen, we'll fight the second half? Or are we going to try to get points before this minute and 4 seconds is out? Hand off to the left-hand side, nothing there. So that would almost indicate like, let's run it out. If we bust one here, we'll see where we're going. But they're not lining up a shotgun and trying to heave it downfield to get points right now.
Yeah. What you don't want to do is to do anything too costly, because as we've been seeing, this game has been a game played on the ground. Even though 14, who's not in right now, made big plays for him. So let's see if they find somebody else to give them that lightning in the bottle.
Shotgun formation, wishbone formation.
Quarterback keeps it. Oh, makes 1 and 2 miss, but that's about it.
And he'll get smashed in the backfield by a host of Jaguars. And that clock is going to tick out after those couple of plays for the Cougars. So we'll go into the half, ladies and gentlemen, with the Duval Jags up 16 over TNS 6 right here in Houston, YNC. When we come back, second half. Welcome back to the action. Second half, 10 and under TNS taking on Duval Jags. Start of the third quarter, the score is 16-6. Jags way.
TNS has to bounce back here and make this drive. So and end it with a score so that TNS can say, hey, look, we here to play. You don't want to get the ball up. No turnovers right here. Definitely don't let big dude stiff on nobody like that ever again.
Ever.
That was very offensive in English and Spanish. There you go. Good kickoff. He seals the ball.
Yep.
Oh, what? They there to make tackles. And I like the way Duval Jags tackle.
Yeah.
They're not just grabbing the person. They do the grab and twist. So that's something that you can see with his coaching.
Absolutely.
That grab and twist helps get the players' legs down to the ground. And after that, that's all you need. Ain't no hitting up high. So let's see what the offense from Coach Zimmy got going here.
Show blitz, and they definitely blitz right in the middle of that A gap. They send pressure, and it looks like we might have another player down. There's some players calling out for an injury. There's been a lot of injuries here today. It's probably the third injury at this hard-hitting 10U game. TNS will shift their players out to a spread formation, quarterbacks and shotgun. He'll look for a wide receiver screen. Ball is thrown backwards, so it is live, and it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, number 10 bottled that. Couldn't bring that in, and he had space, not a lot of land in front of him. If he catch that ball, he could have made a big run after the catch. Oh wow, I just muffled that whole thing there.
There's nothing wrong with muffling, bro.
It's nothing wrong with muffling.
No, you gotta own it though. You gotta take it, run with it.
I gotta own the muffle. I
Right.
gotta own my name
Yeah,
calling.
there you go.
I'm telling y'all see this TNS 10U list. Handoff, hitting the backfield, but he makes one miss, breaks another tackle, and gets upfield.
Strong run.
Oh yes.
The DJ's back in the house with our mix.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
I really appreciate you. Okay, that's good. I forgot you didn't bring Ricky one. How many you got?
You got another one? No.
8 minutes and counting. 16-6 is the count. TNS has to get on board. You can't keep allowing, and we have another injury on the field.
Yes, sir. He makes a play a miss, cut behind the backyard. And he's still on his feet.
He is rumbling.
He's trying to get to that first down market. And he's close to it.
He is very close.
He would not be denied.
That is second, third, fourth effort.
Absolutely.
When he went up and over with the ball, I was for sure somebody was going to punch at it and knock the ball out. And he picks up the first down.
Absolutely.
Man, big run there. What number was that? 5?
Now the coaches for the Jaguars saying, "Hey, don't move anything. We want a measurement.
Oh, okay.
Don't move anything."
And that's smart.
Don't move anything. And he has a right to do that.
Uh-huh.
He wants a measurement.
Okay, 15 on the carry, right? So that's cash. Hey, and that whole run was cash money. Because really, he was hitting the backfield. It should have been hit for no gain at all. And he turned his leg, kept his feet moving, and he gets down the field for could be a big first down. So they talking it over. Let the refs talk it over. Talk it over, Big Blue. Talk it over. Oh, is that 13? I'm gonna get some spectacles, y'all. My spotters are gone again.
Yeah, that's 13.
All right, sorry, 13. Then that's Chase. Chase on the carry.
The coaches are upset. They're looking for the field official there. Saying they called for
a measurement. Uh-huh.
And they want their measurement.
Well, the man out there with the hot pink shirt on is the field manager. Okay, we got 2 hot pinks out there. Thank you, sir. We're dancing at your quinceañera. Yeah, we're dancing. Uh-oh. What up, big dog? How y'all doing?
That's what TNS thing.
They don't know. One of them 5.
He is not 5.
They get y'all gotta be quiet.
No.
Okay, then no.
See y'all.
Stay out. Shut the door for me. Thank you very much.
Never works out.
Wait. Oh yeah, yeah.
We are going to be taking a measurement. Take the measurement, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yes or no, Corey?
Yeah, just take the measurement. Both sides should be cool with it. Why? Because it's part of the game. It'd be different. It'd be different, like, you out here arguing over something that. But the problem is that the chains continue to move. They're not staying stationary. Oh, ref just said first down. That's the end of it.
And I don't agree with that, buddy. I just think a coach request, and if it looks like it's close to a place where it needs to be measurement, do it.
Yeah. Well, it looks very close because if you're looking at it, it's right on the 50. The ball could be where he stopped could be before the 50. Did he break it? You know what I'm saying? Is it a first down? They should measure it.
Right. They
should measure it, but the refs already said first down, and they gonna go with it. Oh wow. And the game must go on, y'all. What's gonna happen? The clock is ticking. Oh, look. Hold on, wait.
7:21 is what he said.
7:22.
7:22. All right. We got a loud parent that think he's running something out here.
7-0-7.
He's saying wind it. He's saying wind it. No, he got to tell you when to stop. He told you to wind it.
It's 7-0-7. 7-0-7.
He's waiting till it to go.
He's waiting for you to get that boom.
There you go.
There you go. Wind it.
It's still moving. Oh.
Yeah, he's supposed to still move. Big. Oh, man, the block was picked up. Man, did you see the blitz right there off the right-hand side? Block was picked up perfectly by the offensive line. Out of all the football that we didn't see today,
Yes.
and you're just looking at the size and the different offenses, the different jerseys. Well, I don't think we talked about that. Now, I will say this. In Atlanta, they don't wear like the jersey. They wear the practice jerseys in their preseason game. But if you look at these teams, they come decked out.
Absolutely. Head up right hand side, has some block. He'll
Makes
make
a
that
couple
block.
moves.
Flags on the play once again.
Flags on the play. Well, you know he's going to throw a flag.
Yeah, he's going to throw that against.
It's a holding call.
Yeah, he's going to throw that on TNS.
This time he threw it. In the last game where he was dropping it.
Didn't want the pressure.
So that right there negates a big pickup for them and puts them behind the chains. TNS is going forward. Now they're going back. Five minutes, 55 seconds. Number 10 comes back across, makes one person miss. Good pickup on second down after the penalty. Third down and long though. And what we've seen, 14 checked back in, 14 has not checked back into the game. And he was the one that actually got them real deep down when they went to score the first time. Oh, it's supposed to run. That's our job. Yeah, it's a run clock. Thank you.
And bye-bye now.
All right, ball snap, handoff. Oh, wow, that wasn't going to get you.
Big tackle.
That wasn't going to get you the yards that you needed.
Absolutely. So this brings up fourth down. And would you say this is TNS' last hurrah to try to get back into this game? No, needing to score on this particular drive.
Well, I mean, right now it's fourth down, so I don't think they're going to do anything that's spectacular, right? Because one of the key players, I'm going to say it again, 14 is not in the game, right? Quick's not in the game, so now here, and it's keeping in the quarterback hand. He's looking down the field, and he throws it. One-on-one. Oh, wow.
Incomplete. That'll be turnover on downs. It looks like we'll have another injured player, and they'll be down for TNS, but that's a big turnover on downs. Now, Jaguars get the ball back with 4 minutes and 18 seconds left in this contest. And all they really got to do, Corey, is really run this out. There's something called a 2-minute offense, and there's something called a 4-minute offense. You know what that 4-minute offense is, Corey? Take it, eat up clock.
Eat up clock. Well, you know, we got a whole a whole another quarter to go. So it's third quarter, 4 minutes and 18 seconds. So right now, you know, TNS is kind of, I don't know how to real say it. Like they don't have that sense of urgency. So they not really, I don't see anything like, oh, let's do something different. Right now, they're just running their offense. And I guess they thinking that, you know, hey, we got time. But really, you're 2 scores down, 10 points. 16-6. That's a big hill to overcome when you are out here and you're running the ball and instead of trying to get the ball, make big plays. They had a couple big plays, but penalties been really biting them.
Absolutely. So that's 1st and 10 Jaguars. So they'll need to stop if they plan to get back in this game. There's still a lot of football left. This is third quarter action. But you will want to start by making a stop here against the Jags if you have any type of plans to get back into this game.
Oh, yeah, you have to make a stop here. And the last time the Jags had the ball, that kid was stiff on him.
Now, Quick is on the bench.
Yeah, Quick is
can't see him.
And he's helmet is off. Shoe. They just put his shoe back on, but his helmet was off. All right, handoff. Good run. He's still running. Big pickup on first down. Even though TNS was in the backfield, he was able to get through break a tackle, brings up second down and short for them.
Yeah, actually gets out to the 41-yard line. That's going to bring up second and third for the Jags. Twins to the bottom of your screen, quarterback's in shotgun. He gets his player set. Outside receivers on the line of scrimmage. Inside receiver is off. He'll make a hard count. And here we go again. Now finally they'll call it offsides.
About time. I mean, all day long. All day long. They have been allowing the defense to jump far across the line.
And then get back
And
onside.
get back. So...
Come out in the same formation. They don't change anything up here. Twins still to the bottom of your screen. A wing back and a setback behind it. So there's going to be a timeout called on the field. It looks like it's going to be timeout Jags. They want to talk about it.
2 minutes, 57 seconds. You know, this game is kind of inching out there, becoming a longer and longer game where we had, you know, injuries. We had discussions over measurements. TNS, I think this is where they have the opportunity to say, look, let's regroup, let's get back out here, and let's play some tough football, because that's really what they need to do. The Jags are hitting, they're coming up, making hits, making big plays, and TNS, after that one drive where Quick made the big play for them, they haven't shown that same type of electricity.
Exactly.
Shout out to Ricky Sanchez, the man that do everything for us. Shout out to AG, he's not here, but at the same time, he's the GOAT, man. I sat up there and did a show with him. Did a broadcast with him last week in Alabama, and oh my goodness, I mean, he had all kinds of trinkets and things. He was touching stuff. He kept, you know, I was like, look, I don't even know what you're doing.
But I like it.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay him, man, to help teach Ricky some of this stuff that he doing, so that we can all come out on top. Oh, they gonna call
Flags
something here.
And this ref has been very busy today.
What did he just call?
If he had $1 for every time he threw a flag.
Wow, he called offside and not false start.
Oh yeah.
All right, I don't know how to. You know what? That's why I don't have stripes on. We have a ref up in here with us, and he's been very quiet on our candid chatter about the refs.
I would be quiet
Luckily,
too.
it ain't him we talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, thank you for joining us today on Generation X Sports Network. 1:23 seconds left in this third quarter action. Coming up next, 13 and under action. You won't want to miss it. Lauderhill Lions out of South Florida taking on Falcons. No, excuse me, I'm talking way before. DNA out of Texas. Handoff right up the middle. Breaks the tackle, still on his feet. Nice, strong run by the Jags. Gets across the 30-yard line, probably around the 28. We'll see where they spot it.
That was a very hard run, and if you see it, like, he's running with violence, not trying to hurt nobody, but he's like, if you're gonna tackle me, you got to put a body on me. All that arm tackling, that's for the birds.
100%.
Don't stick your wing out here, because I'm running through it. Sorry.
that what they used to call you back in high school? They used to call him Wing.
They didn't call me Wing, they called me Bird.
Bird.
All right, they called me Bird because I was a running back in my mind.
Right.
But the only way to make varsity was on defense. So the coach told me, say, hey, do you want to play? And I'm like, yeah, I want to play. He's like, well, you ain't gonna play over there. It's 12 of them.
Right.
I need help at DB. Come on over.
So like when they say your dog, they bark and everything. So what was your call out since they called you the Bird? What did that sound?
So
like?
I didn't like Bird at all.
No, but I want to hear what did it sound like? Was it like?
No, I didn't do it.
None of that.
I never responded at all. No, I never responded at all.
Listen, today I've been trying to teach you lessons today.
You have
Corey.
been.
It's about ownership.
Okay.
So if they called you Bird, own it.
I need to own Bird.
Yeah, so let's start with your sound.
Let me get one together, man. Let me see. I got it. Oh, that's it. That's that dog.
We're gonna get a vote by the audience. Is that Corey's call? When you hear that, ooh, that's Corey coming through.
What happened to that boy?
Birdman.
Yes. Oh wow. Oh, and that's first. That right there is gonna pick up a first down on the hard count.
So welcome to Flag Central USA.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. Well, we can bring you flags on every type of level. We bring it to you from the sideline, from the middle field. It doesn't matter. Flags USA. Thank you for tuning in.
The only one that's not throwing flags is the guy on the clock.
Right.
Yes. Well, you know what? He has a very hard job up here. That is to avoid everything we're saying and work the clock. Here we go. Jet sweep action. Oh no, he runs into a wall.
And that wall wears a number 1-3, and I can guarantee you they don't call him Bird.
No, I bet you they don't. That is Chase, number 13.
Yes.
Chase on the tackle, and he just ran right into him. He's a big fella. Looking at the size. Okay, we're going into the fourth quarter.
Yep.
There, right there, fourth quarter action.
Let's do it.
Fourth quarter action. Playing in high school. In middle school, I hated the fourth quarter.
Right.
And the reason I hated it is because that meant the game was about to be over.
Right.
But in high school, the fourth quarter, everything changed. You start hearing the band, you start hearing the crowd, and it's like, especially if you're up. Oh my goodness, you want that fourth quarter, and everybody throwing the fours up.
Right.
But and I don't know how it is in Little League. Because I don't even remember, even though somebody telling us if it was halftime or not.
You just out there.
Yeah, we was just out. And I don't even remember halftime snacks. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't remember.
You didn't get oranges and pickles?
No. I don't know well, maybe we was because we was a little bit,
Man, they robbed you.
Underappreciated the money.
They robbed you, Corey. They robbed you. I'll tell you what we can do for you.
Uh-oh.
Here in Generation Next, we can let you relive those moments. We can let you have a youth football game, and we blame it.
Can we call it 40 and under?
There you go.
Oh man, 40 you, Ricky. Ricky, you can play.
No, we're doing 5 foot and under.
Oh, never mind.
I'm 5 foot and I'm under.
Oh,
Never mind. I can't be playing with just like that video we watched. We ain't gonna, don't say the name of it. That's very politically incorrect.
All right, here we go. 10 minutes as we get ready to start this fourth quarter action. As we get reset, walk the fields. Hopefully we'll stay flag free here. Quarterbacks in shotgun for the Jags. 2nd and 10. And
another hard count.
Nobody jumped, and nobody's going to throw the flag.
Are you not going to do this?
No.
You cannot. I'm sorry.
Talk to me, Corey.
All right. Listen, okay? Because I've never been a ref before.
Right.
But I know there has to be a protected area, right? Now, center, guard, tackle, you cannot jump in there and jump back.
Right, I agree.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe, you know what? These could be soccer rules. Is this soccer rule, ref in the boot? He can't talk to us. Never mind. He says it's not soccer rules. Soccer don't even have all sides. I'm done. I don't even understand what they looking at. But you know what? You know how sometimes in a basketball game they get a little chippy. And they was like, let them play the game. Maybe that's what they doing. So to be honest with you, if I'm the other team, opposite team, either way, TNS or the Jaguar, you know what I'm telling them? Every time they jump in the middle, center needs to snap that rock.
Snap the ball, yeah.
Center needs to snap that rock. We got a free play because they can't stop it now. So I don't understand it.
They said you can make you can jump, but you can't make contact. That's
if they jump in the middle between the center and the guard, now what is it?
But there's different definitions that should all mean different things. You have a neutral zone infraction. So we want to know, what is that?
Yes.
There's encroachment. What is that? And then there's offside.
Yes.
What is that?
So offsides, I know when them guys jump off the outside of the tackle box and they jump all the way across the line, that is offsides.
And neutral zone infraction?
A neutral zone infraction is when you line up within. Hold on, wait. The ref don't hit us with it. We ready, ref? Ref, you're not gonna tell him?
He was asking for something.
I was asking for
Oh, I thought you was telling us what the definition of. So I think the neutral zone infraction is when you line up in the neutral zone. Ball is up.
And on the different page of his receiver, the receiver wasn't even expecting that ball there, as he was throwing the corner route, and the receiver just running. His receiver's just running. He just said, I'm out here.
They called you Tony Romo. They said soccer does have offside.
Well, I don't know. I'll be honest with you. If there's one thing I don't know, it is about soccer. Y'all can get me on that all day long.
Yeah, you can't take us in that world.
No, I'm out of that one.
They said offside is when the ball snap while a defensive player is on that side of the ball.
Okay, so then tell us what a neutral zone. I like that. Help us out. Help us be great. All right, neutral zone infraction.
Is
Tell us
when
what
they are offside that makes the offensive player move.
the offensive
And so
player
therefore,
move.
you shouldn't be calling a false start.
Oh, big run here.
Big run.
Oh,
look
he
at
cut
his
back.
bobbing weave,
Not
and look
one.
at the move to the end zone. Touchdown, Jags.
What number?
Man,
Got a flag.
Oh,
I'm just messing
I'm
Y'all was about to kill me.
no flags
we
on
would
the
not
field.
kill you whatsoever.
Man,
No
Jaguars
laundry.
turn on that boost. The score increases 22-6.
Did anybody
what
catch
a
what
play.
number that was?
He
though?
ran too fast. It was a blur. You want me to see through that?
It looked like number 8 to me.
Ask TNS what number that was. They're going to be able to tell you.
TNS don't want to know what his number is at all.
Wow.
And just like that, 22-6. $22-6.
Yeah, impressive run by the Jaguars right there. He was able to navigate his way through the second level to the third level all the way into the touchdown.
All right, and what was called there?
Is there a name Blossom on there? Someone said that's their child. They just read. Last name Blossom.
So that brings up with 8 minutes and 56 seconds, 22-6, point after attempt, and it's incomplete. So point after will be no good. So you just see the Jaguars turn it up offensively. The last couple of plays, they have really looked apart, and TNS really just trying to find their way back inside of the game.
Fourth quarter action. 8 minutes, 50 seconds, 56 seconds left. Ball is kicked off. Picked up. Made one move. Oh, he's still on his feet. He might just break it, and he does.
Yes,
He
and
is
he
off.
will go all
Two
the way. And this is how you get back into a football game quick. 21
Yes.
gives TNS an instant score. Instant. And he put on those what?
Pium Piums.
Nah, he got Pium Piums.
No, he got them Pium Piums. Number 21, Christian, there.
21 gets out there and makes the Jaguars pay immediately. They won't even have to set up their offense as they add points to the board. Your score is 22-12 before the point after attempt. So just when it looked like the Jags were out of contention, 21 single-handedly after running good through good block.
Yes.
With his special teams as they set it up, executed it to a T. Couple broken tackles and then just turning on that turbo boost. Keeps his team in reach with 8 minutes and 40 seconds left here in Houston, Texas. As we get ready for some 13 and under action. Hey, the game's not over here at 10 and under. Don't count the Cougars out just yet is what they're saying.
This is a big extra point here. This right here can make it where this can be a single score game, right? Nope. It can.
Direct snap, quarterback plants his foot,
Oh,
and
wow.
he's tackled
Oh,
hard.
my goodness.
And the Jags get up flexing as he swallowed that play up around the 2-yard line.
Hey, little buddy said, guess what? We play defense over here. That was a big hit.
So we can expect a onside kick from the Cougars right now.
You have to. You have to because the game is on the line, and you wanna make this something that you can go and build off of. That right there was a very exciting play, kickoff return, take it to the house. Now, right now, you get the ball back. Another special team play. Offense is ready to get ready to roll.
Yeah, 21 is that dude for TNS, man. Definitely going out there and just making a huge difference in the game.
Yes,
Huge.
and if I'm not mistaken, number 14, Quick, has his helmet on. Also has on his socks and shoes. So it looks like 14 is going back out there.
It's an onside kick. And Cougars getting the ball back.
Wow.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
Don't sign off just yet.
special teams have shown up for TNS.
Two big special team plays,
Back to back.
back to back, Corey.
Yes, man.
Don't log off just yet.
That's where that extra point I was telling you could have came in big for them. Now they have to steal a 2-score game, so they have to go score, stop them, score again.
Very possible with 8 minutes and 38 seconds left in the game.
Yes. They come out in a power formation here. Quarterback in the back, he's keeping it the whole time. Has a crease, puts his shoulder down. Let's go, quarterback. He's still
out
running.
to the 50-yard line. That's going to be enough.
Oh, that's enough for the first down. Good, tough, hard run there. They lined up and they said, this is the way we're going to run. We're coming right at you. Same kid that made the recovery.
Correct.
Isaiah, number 7.
And it's funny that 21, the big playmakers on the sideline for him, 21 and 14. 14 still not confident enough to get back in just yet. Still
As he has taken his helmet back off. Oh, another. Okay, of course we're gonna find. Oh, he didn't even throw the. I'm done. He didn't even throw the flag. He pulled it out after. After the fact.
So we're waiting on a call here from the referees.
Oh, snap. Back to number 7. Oh, and he makes a couple miss. And he's running hard all over again. I mean, am I missing something?
Impressive runs, and the coaches know what they have in number 7. 2 direct snaps to him.
Yeah.
And he's been able to get more than positive yards. He's gashing the Jaguars' defense every time he gets the ball. So this is something that I think they're going to do until the Jaguars can stop it. Clock's down to 7 minutes and 19 seconds. The clock is one of the biggest enemies of the Cougars right now.
Yes.
Like I said, it's a 2-score game for them right now. The ball will be spotted around the 39-yard line. Power formation. Seems like they have a little confusion of what they're running right now. Jaguars still blitz. They'll shift players around one more time. Call for the ball, and he's going to go ahead. And this time he's going to pass deep in the field, and no one's there. Uncatchable.
To me, what I saw was that
they got a flag on the play, Corey.
Oh no! Oh no! Where's the flag at?
Yeah, well, we just got a signal that it's offsides Jaguar.
Wow, that's the second one they called today.
So they'll march off 5 yards. That's enough for another first down for this Cougars offense.
Well, for the Cougars, they're going in the right direction. Are they doing it in a timely manner, though?
Is this guy eating? Quarterback swings it out. Intercepted. What a pick as the Jaguar defender lays out and makes a spectacular interception.
Wow. The
coaches come chest bump him and lift him up out there because they know that was a big play. Wow. And there was an opportunity for momentum to really slip the Cougars' way. But he snuffed that momentum out right then and there with that interception. 1st and 10 Jaguars. Man, what a play, Corey.
That was a very, very heads-up play. 10-year-old, and he sees that swing pass that I dislike a lot.
Man,
is coming his way.
It's been the Achilles heel for players, for teams all day.
He hops it.
So if they took that out of playbook the rest of the night, you wouldn't miss it at all.
No. The fuck? He got it.
Corey's having a couple technical difficulties right now. He's working through.
Yeah, if they take that out, that'd be good. But it's a part of the game. I guess you got to keep doing it. But man, that kid there made heads-up play by him.
Wow, that was crazy.
And if you saw it in a replay, or if you saw it on the live, he was actually tripping, like stumbling forward, and he just
stretched out.
Yeah, stretched out and got it.
If he didn't stretch out, he doesn't make that catch.
Yes.
He lays out for that. He's sold out for that play.
That's a big effort play right there. And coaches ask for that all the time. They ask for heart and they ask for effort, and that was an effort play. That's a play right there that in a championship situation, hey, you want that kid on your side
And I can tell you, Jags have been in the YNC and have been always super competitive. Mm-hmm. Not just this age, their younger brothers at the 9 and under knocked off a AYF champion not too long ago. So it just tells you the pedigree that they have at the program itself. And they're doing big things over there in Jacksonville and Duval. Handoff, right-hand side. Won't get outside the outstretched hands of number 9 as he flexes with his tackle.
Number 9, CJ on the tackle there.
But now the Jags can run their 4-minute offense. Start eating up some of this clock.
Yeah. Their job right now is not to turn the ball back over with too much time left on the clock. And you see it. No sense of real urgency trying to get in and out of the huddle.
Right. And Ricky calls another one correct today. Ricky called the Jaguars as a win in this one. Ricky's hot.
Yeah, man. Me and him going to go get some lottery tickets after this.
Ricky Hot Sanchez, he can give you a lot of tickets.
Ricky Hot Sanchez.
Dial him up while he's hot. And if we could turn the camera around, Ricky does have on a hot pink shirt. So
hot pink,
that
Ricky.
Has to count for something.
Oh, good cut, but he's
still on his feet. And he has a wall set up here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my.
And there's flags on the play. Oh, man.
To the races.
Oh, man, it's flags on the play. If we send this crew home right now, they wouldn't be missed.
Wait, which way they walking,
that's
though?
going to be against TNS because whenever you see the ref pick up the flag and start jogging it down.
Toward the, yeah.
So they had illegal participation on TNS.
Oh, too many.
12 men, and they still gave up that many yards. Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Of course, TNS does not want those type of penalties, but, you know, it didn't matter. 12 people, 11, maybe even 13. That kid turned around. He made the best out of that.
Corey, would this be the nail in the coffin for this game if Jags go to go ahead and score here?
I think the nail in the coffin was the pick. Right now, this is cool this is the calm in the ocean. It's like, hey, we in the lead. We just had a big run. Let's just continue to go now. You know, they're not milking the clock. They in scoring territory. Guess what you got to do? You got to go in there and score.
And that was all individual effort there as he was tackled or should have been tackled in the backfield, reversed the field. Great vision as he was able to get behind some of his block and get him all the way down into the red zone. Handoff once again, still on his feet, gets tackled around the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he didn't get much there.
So there's going to be a timeout call, timeout TNS. They'll want to talk about it. When we come back, we'll bring you the rest of this 4 minutes and 20 seconds right here at 10 and Under Action, Generation X, Youth Sports Network. So here we go. 4 minutes and 19 seconds left in this contest. Direct snap.
Looked like a bad snap. He makes the most of it.
Yeah.
And he's pushing people forward.
Him and his team pushing people forward. And that ball didn't get whistled there to close, maybe around the 3-yard line.
Now it is. Man, that's a lot of pushing.
Yeah, a lot of push yak yards. Let's see where they spot the ball. They'll spot the ball close around the 3-yard line. 3 minutes and 50 seconds and running. Jags are up over the Cougars, 22-12. I can see to my right hand, the Lauderhill Lions warming up, white jerseys, green pants, looking like a high school football team.
All right there. My boy Chop.
And touchdown, Jaguars. They increased the lead 28-12 with 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in this game.
Well, you know, when you want to talk about competing at a high level, competing at the national level, the Jaguars have been doing it for years, as you said. And right now, you know, those juggernaut teams just find ways to make it, you know, a more dominant game for them. If you look at the score, 28-12, was it like that the whole time? It wasn't, but at the same time, the Jaguars was always in the driving seat.
And it was not too long ago that we were just saying that the Cougars picked up the momentum.
Yeah, they did.
And ever since the injury, the Jaguars didn't look the same. Jaguars stuck with it. Ball is up in the air. It's going to be jump ball. And 21 with the pick.
That's a nice pick.
And he shows the would-be receiver the ball. So extra point will be no good. Your score, Corey, 28-12, 2 minutes and 59 seconds in the game.
All right, and here comes the kickoff, kind of on the ground, picked up by the up back, and he making the most out of it. Oh, but then he got, hey, sit down there, young fella.
You're standing tall. You don't want to make yourself a target.
Yeah.
Especially when the Jaguars are feeling like how they're feeling. They're feeling on top of the world like that. So
Yes,
do
they
not
are.
take any unnecessary hits you may not need to take.
So true, so true.
Clock is running down. 1 minute and 24 seconds left in this contest. The score is 28-12. Dominant performance by the Jaguars coming to Houston, taking on TNS, one of the better 10Us in the state of Texas. And in this matchup, Florida prevails. One of the better 10Us in Florida.
Yes. Not only in Florida, but in the country.
Absolutely.
And if I'm I'm TNS, I'm looking at this like I need.
And big
wow.
hit as
Wow.
his quarterback hung him up to drive with a high ball.
Wow.
And he paid for it with a big hit delivered by the Jaguars defender. Shout out to number 10 as he was able just to bounce up and shake that hit off.
And like I was saying, TNS, they should look at this as a learning tool. You saw what you have seen from some of the top. Now it's time for you to implement and get better when it comes to that. You can't have it where one player is what just happened.
Well, they substituted a right guard in and didn't take the right guard out.
Well, the refs let it happen. Now, big arm here. Oh,
Everyone stopped running on that, and we're gonna have flags
I
on
do
the play.
apologize. Ricky stepped out right through the hands of the receiver. 2 seconds left. This is ball game.
Now, there's going to be a penalty, and it's going to be roughing the passer. Game cannot end on a defensive. And it did.
Yeah, it did.
It did. This one's a little out of hand, so you won't have to worry about the call. So your final score, ladies and gentlemen, 28-12. Jaguars over the Cougars. Excellent performance by the Jaguars as they come up to Houston and take care of business.